Life wisdoms can give you courage and strength in difficult situations, or even protect you from harm. They inspire you and make you think. Therefore, we have compiled 100 exquisite quotes and things about life for you. Live as if you would die tomorrow. Learn as if you would live forever. Have the courage to use your own mind. We seldom think of what we have, but always of what we lack. A need or a love must always come over people so that they are simply with each other. No one but you can make you happy or unhappy. When the time comes when one could, the time is over when one can. The true profession of man is to come to himself. Criticism of others has never spared anyone their own achievements. I'd rather die of passion than boredom. You may forget the one with whom you laughed, but never the one with whom you cried. Suffering, error, and resilience keep life alive. The person who is not brave enough to take risk will never achieve anything in life. Whoever fights can lose. He who does not fight has already lost. Even a disappointment, if it is only thorough and final, means a step forward. Tell me, and I will forget. Show me, and I may keep it. Let me do it, and I will be able to. He who regards failure only as a small detour never loses sight of his goal. Whoever wants to build high towers must dwell long on the foundation. All change creates fear, and the best way to fight it is to improve knowledge. It's not because it's hard that we dare not do it, but because we dare not do it, that's hard. You cannot teach a man anything. You can only help him discover it with himself. Love is the strongest power in the world, and yet it is the humblest imaginable. The only important things in life are the traces of love we leave behind when we leave. What you love, set free. If it comes back, it's yours forever. The sum of our lives are the hours when we love. If love reigned on earth, all laws would be dispensable. There is nothing more beautiful than to be loved, loved for its own sake, or rather, in spite of itself. Love is a glass that breaks if you grip it too precariously or too tightly. Love is not a solo, love is a duet. If it fades in one, the song falls silent. As much as love grows in you, so much beauty grows in you, for love is the beauty of the soul. I don't like to give up on people when they need someone not to give up on them. Two things children should get from their parents: roots, and wings. Three things have remained for us from paradise: the stars of the night, the flowers of the day, and the eyes of children. The first thing a man finds in life, the last thing he reaches out for, the most precious thing he possesses in life, is a family. Family is the home of the heart. Rest is a beautiful thing, unless you have kids, then it's suspicious. Family means never being alone again for the rest of your life. Do not limit your child to what you have learned, for he was born in another time. Where could a man live more comfortably than in his family, and where more uncomfortably than in his family? That's why I love children, because they still see the world and themselves in the beautiful magic mirror of their imagination. Children must have a lot of patience with adults. The happiness of your life depends on the nature of your thoughts. You rarely feel what happiness is, but you usually know what happiness was. It is difficult to find happiness within ourselves, and it's quite impossible to find it elsewhere. You are not unhappy because you have time to consider whether you are unhappy or not. Happy is not he who seems so to others, but he who thinks himself so. Contentment is not having everything, but making the most of everything. An optimist always finds a way. An pessimist always finds a dead end. Never allow yourself to meet someone who is not happier after meeting you. It's better to light a single small light than to curse the darkness. Comparison is the end of happiness and the beginning of discontent. Truly good friends are people who know us intimately and yet stand by us. A friend is a person who knows the melody of your heart and plays it for you when you have forgotten it. A little friendship is worth more to me than the admiration of the whole world. Our outer destinies interest people, our inner ones only our friend. Rich are only those who have true friends. Friendship is a door between two people. It can sometimes creak, it can jam, but it is never closed. Friendship, that's one soul in two bodies. When you move away from the mountains, you see them all the more in their true form. So that's with friends. You always form the intersection of your best friends. They reflect who you are and what you want to be in life. A friend is someone who knows all about you and still loves you. Our greatest weakness is in giving up. The surest way to success is always to try again. Success consists of having exactly the skills that are in demand at the moment. Whoever stops wanting to become better stops being good. The price of success is dedication, hard work, and unrelenting commitment to what you want to achieve. The best training is still in doing it yourself. Obstacles and difficulties are steps on which we climb to the heights. Once you learn to accept defeat, you can have joy and success. Even a heavy door needs only a small key. If you want to succeed, you must learn that failures are healthy, inevitable steps on the way to the top. There is no such thing as failure. You either succeed or you learn. I didn't fail. I have found 10,000 ways for something not to work. Everyone is a genius, but if you judge a fish by whether it can climb a tree, it will spend its whole life thinking it's stupid. The goal of life is not to be a successful person, but a valuable one. To be what we are and to become what we can become is the goal of our life. He who has a why to live endures almost anyhow. It's not death that one should fear, but that one will never begin to live. Not giving life more years, but giving years more life. Do not run after the past and lose yourself in the future. The past is no more. The future has not yet come. Life is here and now. The purpose of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. The matters is never the conditions you find, but that's always your life's work you have made of it. The first step towards change is awareness. The second step is acceptance. He who says yes to his fate, it leads him forward. But he who resists, it drags along. If you find your here and now unbearable and it makes you unhappy, there are three options. Leave the situation, change it, or accept it altogether. If you want to take responsibility for your life, you must choose one of the three options, and you must make the choice now. God, give me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, the courage to change things I can, and the wisdom to distinguish one from the other. What we don't create, we have to let go of. Otherwise, it creates us. When you let go, you have two hands free. The so-called change paradox says you can only change the things you have previously accepted. What we can't allow and accept, we fight against, but that doesn't make it weaker. Quite the opposite. What we reject only becomes stronger through our rejection. Intelligence is the ability to accept one's surroundings. When the wind of change blows, some build walls and others build windmills. The greatest gift you can give someone is unconditional love and acceptance. You can't think negatively and expect positivity. Be yourself the change you wish to see in this world. Even from stones placed in one's path, one can build beautiful things. I wake up every morning with the belief that today will be better than yesterday. Give every day a chance to be the best day of your life. The true art of living is to see the miraculous in the mundane. For the optimist, life is not a problem, it's already the solution. An optimist is a person who thinks everything is half as bad or twice as good. Hopelessness is already the anticipated defeat. Opportunity knocks more often than you think, but usually no one is home. Which quotes you like the best? Share your opinions in the comments. Don't lose opportunity. Watch our next video. Thank you for watching.